Good morning, currency kings and queens. I am back with another video, and I wanted to go over a trade I did yesterday on NQ in my futures contracts. So let's close that off so we can get more chart space, and then we're gonna start. We've got the bars going, but I wanted to show y'all something. So around 7 in the morning is where I'll stop it, because that's usually when I get on the chart and do my analysis. So there we go at 7-ish. Let's pause it for a minute. If you do not have the TradingView subscription, make sure you have the TradingView subscription. That way you can do the replay, which will replay the data that's in the market and allow you to back test. So I think it's pretty vital if you're in trading to be able to play back and mark your charts up, and you can even get into a trade with these bars here, with these buttons here. So if you can do that, that'll help you greatly. But coming in, when I was on the charts on yesterday morning, right in this area. So let me tell you or show you my frame of thinking on the bigger scale. This is what I saw, because I usually look at the trades on a higher time frame just to get my bias. I saw, let me take my VWAP off. Okay, so I saw that there was a resistance area here. And then, let me see if I could show you on the lower time frame, right? And, well, let's see. Let's keep playing. I don't know which indicator. I was on a different chart for my top step, but the indicator, it was a 50 moving average. It was going through the trend. So when it broke below the 50 EMA, immediately was like, sell, sell, but it hadn't retested. That's a really important thing. So it closed below the moving average. It hadn't retested yet. Let's see if it continues and then does a retest. Okay, so right there was when I was like, I'm going to take a sell right here. I was going to take a sell, but I had set my sell stop order here. So follow me. My sell stop order was placed here. Buy stop here. So if the trend broke above the resistance area, my buy stop would be triggered, and I'd have a take profit area here. This would be my TP. Let me mark it for y'all so y'all can see. So that was my initial TP up here. This would be a buy stop order. That would be triggered if it went above. Now, I did leave some room just in case the trend went and grabbed liquidity. Y'all follow me because I'm giving y'all some sauce absolutely free. So if the trend broke above these liquidity areas, I put my buy stop slightly above those areas. On the smaller time frame, you can see it looks really close. The higher, the smaller, the lower you go on the time frames, the more detail you can see. So even though it looks like it's right there on the 30-minute, it really isn't. See how close it looks on the 30-minute or even the 15, but if you drop down to the 5, you can see that above those liquidities, and even on the 1, check the 1 out. On those liquidity sweeps, there's pretty good, enough good space in order for it to do what it's trying to do if it's sweeping liquidity. And there is also an indicator that tells you about that as well. But I'm good with the indicators because I like a clean chart, to be honest. So let's get back into the actual trend. What happened was it went below there. This is around 9. It hung out and then bam. My buy stop order was triggered. And remember, I had a sell stop order here as well. So that's why I deleted this So if you look at my other chart for the Top Step that I actually traded on, you'll see that I have these things in place. Now, what was gonna happen was if I got if the market was really bullish and I got some good volume, I'd also put I added to that contract above here, but I realized on Top Step, they have a consistency rule. So on Top Step, the consistency rule is you can't make 10 grand in a day. They cap it to, if you have a 100K account, they cap it to 3 grand. So your max, I think it's 3 grand that I could make on my account for Top Step. So I didn't want to break any of those rules because that'll take me out of the actual combine. So I kept it. I deleted that additional buy stop order to stack, and I just kept the current order I had with the current ticks, and I just let it run. I mean, it ran. Now my take profit would have also been here, but because of that actual rule, I had to cut it short, probably about in here. Because if I would have went here, it would have put me over about 5 grand in a day. But y'all, I want y'all to check out this trend because the trend was trending yesterday on NASDAQ. We had some nice structure and volume in the market. So my take profit was there. I got out, and that's the video that I showed y'all. But it just kept running. Amazing. And as you can see, it's above the moving average. I turned the VWAP on, the VWAP's in. That's amazing. And it's trending, and it's continuing to go. So it even went above the take profit I had, and I bet if you were in the market on your personal accounts on yesterday, you clean up. And see how the structure is? It's coming down. It's retesting that top level. But if you can, and it continued up. So that is the trade that I had on yesterday. It was amazing. NASDAQ I've traded. I was looking at gold, but gold really didn't give me what I needed. So that's why it's good to be familiar with several pairs, not just one. So if one pair is not hitting for that day, you don't blow your account trying to force things. And then it gives you opportunity for other trades. So I just wanted to bring that to show you the walkthrough of my trade on NAS yesterday. If you had anything that was amazing, drop a comment down below. If you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing and why are you waiting? Solid, good content. I'm trying to help you level up. But this is all that I have for you for today. Until next time, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend.